How are my geeks doing? Welcome back on this nice fine day. I already recorded a video like this, but I recorded it in portrait mode, and I know that bothers Dork and other people. So basically what I'm just doing is I'm just at my school playing a little basketball. It's kind of hard to hold my screen and play at the same. Oops, sorry, my bad. I kind of want to show you guys what I'm doing, but at the same time I don't want to flip the screen and stuff. I can barely see myself, but here we go. Let me just do that. Oh, I need to use you guys to shoot. Ooh, there we go. We made that shot. Okay, so let's go for a layup, guys. So as you can tell, these hoops are very small. The sun's coming out. Not really a bad thing. Not really a good thing either. I need to use you guys again. There we go. Oh, I just got robbed. I'm not gonna use you guys this time. Oh, there we go. Nope. I hate those bank shots, man. I need to use you guys now. Oh my god. I did so good the first time. And now I'm like not doing good at all. Let's go for a layup. At least I can still make those. Okay, guys. Ooh, okay, never mind. I thought there was a frog on the court. But either way, guys, in all seriousness, I'm still in school. I've a week left exactly. My shoe's untied. That's awkward. Okay. Well, let me do something here. I'm pretty sure you guys can still see my face. The wind's blowing against it, so I might look stupid. But I need to tie my shoe. Oh, wow. So yeah, I was just bored, but I wanted you guys to know that I'm still here. I'm still trying to make videos and all that good stuff. Oh, I don't even know if you guys flipped around or what for that, but I'm trying to keep you guys decently good. So you guys can see what I'm doing, but also be able to see me pretty easily. It's kind of hard. Let's go for a layup. There we go. Made it. Layups are pretty easy though. It's just jump shots and it's hard to shoot when I have an iPod in my hand, but let's try. Yeah! We made it! But honestly, if you guys watch my basketball videos, I'm not that bad at basketball. So if I do miss, don't really blame me, Because I am trying to shoot with an iPod in my hand. And I kind of have to use the iPod to, shoot. And then, yeah, I just got robbed. That was my fault. But, ooh, too close to my face. Okay, but I got my iPad taken away because school's almost over and it was my school iPad, so I can't do any cool stuff with that, like all the editing and all the basketball videos with me and Nerd. Those are gonna have to come to a stop. And yeah, but let me try and shoot with you guys one more time. Nope, that was awful. No, you run. Oh god. Ooh, too much exercise. Reverse leg. Oh god. You guys have no idea what's going on right now. But I just kicked the ball and start rolling away, but let's shoot this ball. Money. Oh, snap. So let's talk about some stuff. The NBA Finals. If you guys don't watch the NBA, which I don't either because I don't have cable, but I watch all the YouTube videos on it and stuff. Stay up to date. And basically, it's Miami Heat and the San Antonio Spurs. I can't say Antonio for whatever reason. It just sounds weird when I say it. But they're going up against each other. In San Antonio, in my opinion, is a better team. And it seems like they're gonna win this season because I think they're 3-1. So they've won 3 games. The Miami Heat won 1, and it's the first one to 4 wins. So they have 1 more win to do, and then the Miami Heat have 3 more. So honestly, I think the San Antonio Spurs have beat the 2-time defending champions, which is pretty cool. I'm glad. I don't really like the Miami Heat. I feel like it's stupid how they just all they said was like, okay, let's get all the all-stars on this one team and have a really unfair team against all the other teams. Because it's like, what is it? They want to get Carmelo Anthony on the Miami Heat too. It's like, are you serious? Because what the NBA did is they made this thing, I forgot what it's called, but they made it so that if you want to switch teams, it's gonna cost. They're gonna pay you less than if you were on your original team, and because there's a certain amount of money that you can pay per team, so they're not just gonna raise that money every time. So for the Miami Heat, LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh both make $20 million a year, and then there's like Chris Anderson's, which makes like $6 million, and then like Ray Allen with $4 million or something like that. So if they want to get Carmelo Anthony, Dwayne Wade, LeBron James, and Chris Bosh, and everyone pretty much is gonna have to give up some money, because Carmelo Anthony, if he was a smart player, because Carmelo Anthony doesn't play to win, he pretty much plays for the money. And that's what most NBA players do, because you're not in the NBA forever, and once you're gone, you want to have a good amount of money to like lean back on, so you don't really have to do anything really. They don't want, like, think about it this way: why would you switch jobs and go to a job if they pay you like a lot less? It's like, it's just not worth it, not at all. So that's the way he looks at it. So if they do get him on the Miami Heat, LeBron James and everyone are gonna have to give up some of that money that they make. So they're probably only gonna make like $15 million each, and give like whatever to Carmelo Anthony. And then, yeah, so then it's like a good example of a player and a team that plays to win instead of plays for money. Well, yeah. Tim Duncan, he wanted to have a good team, right, to win. So if he didn't want to win and he was just playing for the money, he wouldn't have. This is what he did. He gave up some of his money that he makes to get like Tony Parker on the team and people like that. He gave up like a total of like probably $10 million off of his thing a year, and that's a lot of money just so he could win. And I feel like that takes a lot of courage, because honestly, I find it really. That's just inspiration right there. It's like he cares about winning and actually playing to have a good team and having good players, instead of being selfish and just playing to get money. Because obviously everyone wants to win the championship, but no one's gonna go and play and not get any money. That's why a lot of bench players don't even like playing, because they don't get paid anything and they go to practices and everything. But in all honesty, I feel like it's gonna be a miracle if they get Carmelo Anthony on the Heat. Because I know LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh are gonna be selfish and not want to give up their money, even if that's what they have to do to get him. So am I so great? Yeah, I'm so great. So yeah. And then what else? Oh, that tweet about Dwight Howard and him going and in that hotel room with those teenagers. Yeah, that was a big thing on Twitter. I didn't see any of it, but I heard people talking about it. Apparently, Dwight Howard and this girl were at a hotel, and the girl was like 16 or whatever, and they were like smiling, and she was like holding his wrist and stuff, like how they were, a couple and stuff. And many people, and it like blew up on Twitter for like a week. Like, why was she there? How did she get there? Who paid for her trip and everything? Why is Dwight Howard in a hotel with a fan? And then, just out of nowhere, it just stopped. Like, all the publicity about it just stopped. No one talked about it. So, I don't know if it's real or fake. It's kind of creepy, like that crow flying across there. Yeah, let's go for one more leg. Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Perfecto. Perfecto mundo. Okay. But basically, that's all I wanted to talk about, really. One-handed shot. Oh, it's hard to shoot one-handed. But, you've got to try. I can't really balance it on my hand that well. But either way, guys, that's all I wanted to talk about. I'm a really big basketball fan. And hopefully you guys are enjoying the NBA Finals if you're watching them. Hopefully you're enjoying the World Cup. I know that's a big event, but I'm not really into soccer and all that. But, see you later, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm walking back home now because there was a really creepy guy that just came out of nowhere, and I immediately closed my iPod and shut up. It was kind of creepy. Oh God, now I've got the heebie-jeebies walking back because I hear stuff in the woods. It's probably just birds or deer or a dragonfly. I'm really creeped out now. So where were we? We were on the topic of the World Cup and stuff, and I didn't want the video to end that way. So, basically, hopefully you guys are enjoying it. I know Brazil won against Croatia. I don't know who won against like the Netherlands and Spain and stuff like that, but hopefully you guys are enjoying those. That's another really big event that many people enjoy watching. I prefer basketball. I love playing soccer though, but my knees are kind of messed up. I need to get them checked out. I'm getting x-rays and stuff. I can still go out and play basketball and stuff, but I can't do like try my hardest and all that. I can't jump as high. I can't run as fast because my knee just hurts. It's my left knee. I don't know what's wrong with this. The nurse at my school couldn't tell. So we're getting x-rays. Well, I'm getting x-rays, and yeah. So hopefully that goes out to be okay. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this vlog. I don't do a lot of these by myself, but I'm pretty sure that I talked about some pretty cool stuff that a lot of people will find boring, but a lot of people will also find kind of cool to know about all these events and stuff that's going on, and what I think of the NBA and how the trades are gonna work and stuff like that. I could go on about like the trades and all that, but I think it's called the money cap that prevents, because the NBA doesn't want all the good players coming into one team like the Miami Heat. They want the teams to be even. So yeah, that's why they do that. But I'm kind of in town now, so I'm gonna shut up. And thank you geeks so much for watching. If you enjoyed, tell me by leaving a like and a comment and subscribe. Tell me your feedback about the World Cup and all the topics I talked about. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hey guys.